namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Dhaka is on edge. Former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been sentenced to death for crimes against humanity. She has rejected the verdict. Tonight, we look at what happens next and why this could set Bangladesh on fire. Over in the Caribbean, they're bracing for war. Donald Trump is deploying more firepower and on the verge of designating the Venezuelan president a terrorist. But he's also hinted at talks with Maduro. Meanwhile, India has declared a historic first, the first deal to buy gas from the United States. We'll tell you why this is significant. In the East, it's China versus Japan over Taiwan. The row is escalating with patrols, warnings and falling stocks. A tragedy in Saudi Arabia where a bus crashed has killed several Indians. Is Tim Cook leaving Apple? Who will take over and what is his legacy? Also a report on India's new Rudra Brigade. What is it and why does it matter? How crypto has become a den of illicit money to the tune of $28 billion. And what is brain fog? How do you feel it? And what can you do about it? All this and more lined up. The headlines first. South Korea proposes talks with Pyongyang to avoid border clashes. Seoul wants to ease military tensions with the nuclear-armed North. If Pyongyang accepts the proposal, it will be the first military talks between the two sides since 2018. Technically, Seoul and Pyongyang remain at war. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar meets his Russian counterpart in Moscow. Earlier today, he landed there for a 3-day visit. This comes ahead of Russian President Vladimir Putin's visit to India next month. Tomorrow, Jaishankar will be leading the Indian delegation at a meeting of the members of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. In Denmark, websites of several political parties have been hit by a cyber attack. This comes on the eve of local and regional elections. Pro-Russian hackers have claimed responsibility for the attack. Last week, the same group had targeted several Danish government websites. Germany is set to remove restrictions on arms exports to Israel. Berlin has imposed the curbs in August. It was in reaction to Israel escalating its offensive in Gaza. Germany has been one of Israel's staunchest supporters, but in recent months, Berlin has been critical of the Netanyahu government. And Taiwan adds advanced semiconductor equipment to its export control list. Taipei makes nearly all of the world's most cutting-edge chips that power artificial intelligence. The US has already restricted the sale of such chips to China. Washington fears that they could be used to advance Beijing's military capabilities.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.